Hello all. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh well. How's it going, everyone? How's it going, everyone? Here I am. Are you gonna like work or what's gonna happen here? I can definitely tell Mercury in retrograde is like right around the corner or has commenced, okay? Because I've had nothing but technical difficulties for 2 days and I'm still having them. There we are. 45 seconds later, you can see me. Woo woo! I can definitely tell that Mercury retrograde is close to being here. Y'all, for real, okay? How's it going? So annoying. All right. I could care less about everything else, but the technical difficulties, damn. Okay. For real. Let's pull up PayPal and see who all's paid, shall we? All right. Let's see here. Now, I know I had somebody earlier than all of this. Let me look. Hold on. I think it was Tamisha. Let me go back. There she is. Tamisha paid for 1. Then, so Tamisha's first. Then we have Jessica who paid for 2. Lilith that paid for 2. Linda that paid for 2. Maria that paid for 1. That's our list so far, it looks like. Tamisha, Jessica, Lilith, Linda, and Maria. Hey, Jessica. Oh, hey, Erica. Hi, Jennifer. Don't forget to hit like, please, and subscribe if you haven't already. Tamisha, Jessica, Lilith, Linda, and Maria so far. I forgot to lotion up, so I'm going to do that real quick before we start. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, people. Okay? 4 people, 1 like. Hey, Bonita. Yeah, there's like a 45-second delay. Like I was saying at the beginning, maybe you heard me, maybe not, because my freaking camera wouldn't turn on. I mean, it was on, but it wouldn't show me. I can tell already that Mercury in retrograde is literally right around the corner, because I've had nothing but technical difficulties for 2 days now. So much so that I'm probably going to have to work this weekend because I couldn't tape nothing. And I don't do anything on Thursdays except for the 2 lives because it takes a lot out of me. I do a membership live in the morning at 10 a.m. It's Central Time. That's Chicago time. No, I don't live in Chicago, but that's what everybody knows. So I do a, hey, Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer paid for 2. You're after Maria, Jennifer. Thank you, girl. Okay. Thank you. I forgot what I was saying. Must not have been very important. Yours is doing that too? I'm getting really irritated. You can always tell when Mercury retrograde is like on the precipice or has started or we're in shadow or we're in full whatever. You can always tell because everything technically that can go wrong will go wrong. And I just get tired of dealing with it. Okay. All right. So Tamisha, Jessica, Lilith, Linda, Maria, and Jennifer. You guys are the list so far. 5 people in here, only 3 likes. Please make sure and hit the like button. It helps keep me on the air because let me tell you, the last 6 months has been the hardest 6 months of my life of keeping this channel running. So I appreciate you, okay? All right, so we're going to use, I think this is the Rider. I can never remember which one because all the boxes look alike, but this is just the Rider deck. It's like old looking, antique looking, and I've been feeling it the last couple days. So we're going to get to it. We're gonna get to it. So let's do it. We're gonna begin with Tamisha. She paid like a hot minute ago. All right. Okay, don't forget, I do personal readings. And we have a membership side of this channel. If you guys don't join the membership, you are missing out, my friend. I do a weekly giveaway there. Today we did love spells this morning. Tamisha, I didn't even read your question yet, but I'm going to take it. Hey, Bonita. Bonita paid for 2. You're after Jennifer. Thanks, Bonita. I went ahead and I put up the PayPal because a lot of people don't like to pay through here. I appreciate it. But listen, if you can't do it that way, then you can do it PayPal way, okay? All right. For Tamisha, Tamisha wants to know, she paid for 1 question, okay? Hold on. It's clicking. Micro reading, please do not say his name. Okay. How does feel about Tamisha? Well, your first card was this. I took it because it fell out before I even, even asked the question or looked at the question. You get the star card. Wow. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I know usually, I think I'm getting to the point where for years I've explained every card every time I pulled it. And I think I'm going to move past that now. We're just going to read the cards. The Moon. Ooh, Page of Swords. The Tower. Oh, the World. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups. Wow. I'm going to name the names and say the says. We've got Aquarius here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. It's interesting. It feels very much like he wants to come toward you. He wants to race toward you. He's passionate about you or passionate about the thought of you. What's weird is the way the cards fall. Passionate about you because of the Knight of Wands. The Star card with the 6 of Pentacles and the Moon. I'm going to sneeze a minute, and I apologize when I do, but it's like there's something not even here. The Star is a great card. It's a card of wish fulfillment, but the fact 6 of Pentacles comes out next to it in reverse, I said I was going to quit explaining those, didn't I? Says that it's not even. Something's hidden. But he watches you all the time. They didn't get the Tower and the World next to each other ended by the 2 of Cups. I don't know if you're in a current relationship with this person or not, or if he is in a current relationship. Because it kind of strikes up like he always watches you and is always like spying on what you're doing, where you're going, if you're going out having fun, if you're doing this, if you're doing that. But the fact that, again, here I am explaining the cards. It feels like either he's already in a relationship with somebody, although he is interested in you, but he's going to get ready to tear down that relationship and move forward at you, 2 of Cups. How does he feel? He's very tempted by you. He's very lustily for you, very interested in what you're doing all the time, doesn't want you to be out without him, if that makes sense, or doesn't want you to, even if he hasn't expressed it, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Deep down, he's got the feels. But I feel like he's already either in a relationship or already dating or talking to somebody. But that's going to end because he's more interested in you and try to move for you. 2 of Cups says a relationship will form. I think he's got the feels for you, but he's either talking to somebody else or if that 6 of Pentacles would have come in the upright, I'd say that's all, like it's all going to change your life and it's all about you. But it really makes me feel like he has to make a decision. So, either you guys aren't dating yet, and he's dating somebody else, or has gone out on a couple dates with somebody, or is in a relationship with somebody, but is more interested in you, and that's going to come to an end. Or if you're already dating, you're just not sure how he feels. Oh, he feels the big bigs, and there will be definite a life-changing moment of moving forward. It's a very good reading. That's your reading, Tamisha. Thank you. Let me see if anybody else paid. Oh, I see. I'm like, what is that? Let me see if anybody else paid. Hold on. Okay. Oh, hello all. Erica paid. She paid for two, but she's just asking one question. It'll be a bigger one though. Okay. So Erica, thank you, Erica. For right now. All right. Up next is Jessica. Jessica. Let's find you, Jessica. Here we go. For Jessica. Oh my, is somebody doing spells on me? Is someone doing spells on Jessica? Oh, the 1111 card. Interesting. Four of Pentacle card. Yes, they are. Again, trying to hold on something. They are. It has to do with 1111. 11's about love. And the fact that you get the Four of Pentacles next, somebody is desperately trying to hold on to somebody they love from you. Nine of Cups. The Fool. Interesting. Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Four Swords in reverse. Four of Cups. A lot of fours here. You got 3 4s. I pulled 7 cards. You got 3 4s. What day is today? Today's the 18th. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. Holy shnikey, girl. I'll say yes, definitely. It's like they don't want you to have this. They don't want you to have the celebration of life and love and family. They don't want that. They want to keep it for them. Does that make sense? The Four of Pentacles. This is greed, just so you know, in this deck of tarot. The Four of Cups is what their wish is. They want your new beginning. Does that make sense? They want your new beginning, Jessica. The Seven of Pentacles would say growth, wake up, don't miss it. The Empress, the mother. Oh, wait. You're the mother. Yeah, somebody's putting the on you, okay? Because they don't want you to prosper. They don't want you to move forward in this new beginning, in this new celebration of family and love. This makes sense now that I'm saying it. It's like they don't, it's like they don't want, it's like they want you to miss it in some way. They want you to move on. Yeah, somebody greedily wants what you have. Yeah, definitely somebody is definitely putting the, I say that because I'd be going, if it was me and I wanted something, well, I wouldn't do that, but if I feel like somebody's spitting and doing stuff. Does that make sense? What's the second question? Why has MC become distant all of a sudden? That's probably why. Why is MC... Oh, this is a nasty 7 of Wands. Behind the scenes, somebody is fighting for what you have. Again, they're fighting for the upper ground. King of Pentacles, again. 4 of Swords. They want to keep him in a sleep state. They don't want him to move forward and commit. They want to win the battle. They want to keep him in a sleep state. They're probably doing the on him too. And that can be just, I know this is going to sound strange to anybody who doesn't believe any of this stuff, okay? But sometimes you can whisper at night in their ear and put it in their head when they're subconscious, and they're subconscious while they're sleeping. You get what I'm saying? Doesn't want him to give you an offer. It all bleeds together. It's all the same thing. Doesn't want him to start a new life with you. He wants him to be... Have you ever heard of people astral projecting and whispering something into the person's ear where they're, astral projecting to go to see what they're doing? And you can see, don't be with her. You belong with me. You'll be unhappy there. Things go terribly wrong. You're scared if you go there. Everything goes wrong. You'll be unhappy. You'll lose everything. You need to come back to me. That's what it feels like. Wouldn't surprise me if she spits on the doorway on the way out. Death. She wants him to end it. Choose. She wants her justice. Give me an effing break, okay? It always really surprises me when somebody who's married that wants to keep latched on to an ex just because she wants the attention on occasion, thinks that they need to get their justice. No, it doesn't work like that. Justice is karma. Ooh. 5 of Swords. Either it won't work and he'll cut it off, or Source will. Yeah, you need to, get some stuff going, Jessica, okay? I love people that do things in a negative manner because they're not getting their justice. Okay. This screams she wants to gain the upper ground on the situation by doing the juju. Okay. That's what it screams of. Why? The question is, why has MC become distant? Because she's been whispering in his ear. And I'm not saying that's consciously. I'm saying it could be, but it could also be subconsciously. It's like I can hear the whispers in the back of my head, okay? She wants him to cut it off. Why? Why is he being distanced? Because she could be doing this physically and also mentally in the sleep state, wanting him for this and for you guys to die away. Yeah, you need to get your stuff going on. You need to, this is going to be bad. Should I say it? You might want to make him a necklace or something to protect him from evil stuff. You get what I'm saying? So that when he does sleep and he's not there, when he's not protected by being in your house, you know what I mean? He is protected from anything that's bad for him, and this is not good for him. You ever see Bram Stoker's Dracula? You ever see Bram Stoker's Dracula where he comes, she's in the asylum in the bed, locked away so he can't get to her, and he comes, they go to his castle at Carfax Abbey, or whatever it was called, burns everything to the ground, and he becomes the fog at night, and he goes over the land and in through the window. And then Poofy's there, and he's speaking to... That's what this reminds me of, but in a really gnarly way. Not that that wasn't gnarly. You know what I'm talking about. Are you here? No. So, hey, Adasa. Hey, Virgo chick. You need to get your stuff done, I would even make him a necklace or do something with a necklace as a gift and give it to him. Not to control him, but to... keep him for anything away that's negative and bad for him. Okay. That's your reading there, Jessica. Thank you, my friend. Adasa and Virgo chick. Adasa, you're after Erica, and Virgo chick is after you. Okay, up next is Lilith. Let me see if PayPal, anybody paid y'all. I was just going to say someone's obviously astral projecting her through meditation. Exactly. Exactly. People are sneaky. They are. Lilith, you're next. All right. Let's clear this deck, shall we? All right, for Lilith, I had a dream with my father. So, what's the message? He didn't tell you the message? Confirmation. He wants to let me know. Oh, you just want a confirmation. Oh. All these fell out. I'm going to take them. You ready? Oh, there's the message. Partnership. Ooh. Cheating. The offer. And love. Again. Wow. The world and strength and the fool. Something's getting ready to happen. Like he's sending you a message about a partnership. Could be your lover, could be whatever. The fact that the Seven of Swords comes up here, that speaks of betrayal or packing your bags and leaving. But then we're followed by the Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, Page of Cups, the world, the strength, and the fool. If for some reason you and Pisces has some kind of disagreement, it'll all work itself out. Number one. Number two, don't forget the Seven of Swords could be somebody trying to in the deep dark of night. It wouldn't surprise me. I'm telling you all, the planets are so effed right now that chaos reigns. I mean, look what's going on in the world, right? It makes me feel more so since all these cards are lover cards and partner cards, and they're all freaking fabulous cards except for that Seven of Swords. It almost makes me feel like somebody either tries to sneak in and steal something that's yours, and you're warned to stick with Pisces, and that love will see you through, and the partnership will survive, or somebody maybe they're putting the hoodoo or whatever, hexing whatever on you guys and trying to make you break apart. It won't work. There's no freaking way in hell it's going to work. Not with the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, the world, strength, and the Fool. It's like, oh, you got a great new beginning. Everything's happening in your life. Page of Wands. I know, I'm explaining the freaking cards again, okay? It's a true partnership. Three of Pentacles. Somebody tries to steal away in the dark of night and steal something that belongs to you, or your happiness, or your great relationship, or whatever. But no, the continued love offering between of you happens. The continued pledging love happens. Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. Fresh new beginning again. Page of Cups. You move on in great victory into even a better time between the two of you. The World card. It doesn't break the bond, people. It strengthens it. The Strength card and the Fool. You're like, yeah, I trust the source and everything and what we're going through, and I trust my partner, and we're jumping. So whoever is out after Lilith, there's no way in hell that you're going to break it. And it's pretty pathetic that all you got to do in life is try to. All right. That's what I get, because it's all about love. All right. Second question. So I don't know if that has anything to do with what you think he was trying to tell you, but that's what it comes across as me. How come it's not showing me everything? Oh, what Caesar needs. What does Cesar need, please? That fell out before I even started shuffling. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I keep saying I'm going to quit telling you, explaining every card, because I don't need to. I just need to read the cards. Queen of Cups. Interesting. King King of Wands in reverse. Are we sure he doesn't need to cross over? Two of Pentacles. Are we sure he doesn't need to move on? I say move on and the Emperor shows up. We're going to talk about spirit guides after I finish pulling this. The Hermit. Your spirit guides come and go. I don't know if y'all know that or not. Certain ones come to you at certain time of life to help you, and then you learn everything from them. They move on, unless it's your main spirit guide, okay? Which David's my main spirit guide, and I rarely see him anymore because I don't need to. Two of Wands. I'm telling you, I feel like he needs to move forward. It's like he feels like you're in a happy home. He feels like you found your Emperor. He feels like you found your way. Happy home, Emperor, found your way. You're on the right path. It's like you have to decide to let him go. I don't know if that makes any sense, but the fact the crowning card is the Ace of Wands is he needs a new beginning, because we carry on the other side. We carry on the other side too. It's like I've done all my work. I can't be the leader here. I need to be. Right? The Queen of Cups would say he feels your fondness and how you wouldn't want him to go, which may keep him from leaving. It's not necessarily you keeping him from leaving. It's the grown attachment, you know, and he's like, But I think you need to tell him that he is happy to move on whenever he wants to. There may be like one particular person he needs to move on to help with. But, I mean, look at this for his, look at that. The Emperor, that's him here. Because it's about him. Needs to move on onto a new path. It's like he knows that you are exactly where you need to be. Oh, what Cesar needs to tell me in regards to dark magic being done to me. See, I didn't see that before. It didn't pop up. What Cesar needs to tell me in regards to dark magic being done to me by Aries. Well, there's Aries, but I think the Cesar needs to. I know you're probably not going to agree with me, but I'm telling you what I see. You need to shine the light on Aries. Here's the thing about me and dark magic. It can't affect you if you know that it can't affect you. Does that make sense to you? I feel like in regards to that question, for some reason it says this, I don't get stuff for no reason, okay, about Cesar moving forward. But I feel like it's time to, like, I hate to say never think of Aries again, because you can't help yourself sometimes of thinking about somebody. But I feel like you just need to keep your blocks up like everybody should do always in this world and move forward without worry about him anymore. He's never going to take the lead in your life again, because I don't give a shit, okay, how much he desperately wants to do so. He's not going to, okay? So I feel like you have to feel like moving onward. If all your protections and boundaries and your walls are secure, there's nothing he can do. Nothing. Okay? So I don't think he's really worried about you having to worry about protecting yourself at all. I feel like it's more so him talking about moving forward very soon probably, and also about you're strong enough to keep him at bay and you do not need to worry about him. He's never going to find his way back in. If protected, if happy, protected, and a light being that you are, and if you're highly elevated, you don't even have to be highly elevated. You just have to know who you are and what you want and setting your boundaries. Nobody can ever get back in if you don't want them to. That's your reading, Lilith. Oh, I understand. Thank you. Now you completely get it. Okay, cool. I'm going to set up a private reading with you because I need to know. Okay, definitely. Just let me know. Just text me or whatever, okay? Thank you. It was interesting. It was interesting. Oh, Claire. Okay, Claire, you are after Virgo check. I'm going to check I'm going to check PayPal. Up next is Linda. Okay. All right. Let me see if anybody else paid you guys. Thanks, Lilith. That was interesting. I know a lot of people, and I'm not saying you panic or anything like that, but a lot of people, when they're spirit guide, we always have a group of spirit guides. There's a main spirit guide, and then there's different, they come in to teach you something, and then they go about their business. You go about your business to the next spirit guide, and they come in and teach you something. And I know some people panic when a spirit guide's leave, but if a spirit guide leaves, if they're the smaller, whatever, spirit guide, that's a good sign, not a bad sign. I know people freak out, but it's not. Oh, sorry, I had the hiccup. I thought that was Lilith texting me. All right, so up next is Linda. Okay, let me take a drink for Linda. Okay, will justice prevail? Well, hopefully. Will justice prevail for Linda? Ooh. Well, that was weird. Oh, yes. 6 of Wands, victory. Crowning card. Let's see what else they have to say, though. Oh, you may have to walk away from a few things first. So let me just pull the rest of them. Again, 3 of Swords. 3 of Wands. That's 2 3s in a row. Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, but it came out sideways, so I'm going to keep it like that. I feel like it says it's really up to you. 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Yes, because any deck of cards of tarot you get, the 6 of Wands, a card of victory. So justice will prevail. It may prevail differently than what you want or expect it to. You're probably going to have to walk away from something. Now, that could be walk away from a fight, walk away from trying to hold somebody accountable, walk away from, I'm just giving you examples, walk away from expecting an apology. Sometimes, unfortunately, when something has happened so heinous, I can never say it, in life, and we want either a sign or an apology or a complete ending, like what we would think a complete ending is, and we don't get it. And the only way that we can get the ending is to let it go. Is it difficult? Yes. But the fact that you get the 8 of Cups says it's time to turn your back and just walk away from expecting justice, and just continue your spiritual journey. I'd say walk away from the heartbreak, but it's kind of hard to do that, especially when you lose a child. But it may be that you have to accept it to a certain point. It's almost like you're waiting for it all to happen, but you may be the one that has to turn and walk away. Because I feel like your happiness depends on it. I feel like you're expecting somebody to come in and offer you something for your happiness, but that's not what it's about. What it's about is you just letting it go. Have I been wronged in my life? Oh man, you got no idea, okay? And I know, and I've known, I was molested as a child, okay? And I knew no matter what happened, I was never going to get a sorry. I was never going to get the person who's prosecuted. None of that was ever going to happen. And for a long time in my life, I waited for them to get their karma. Yes, I said they. Okay. And eventually, Source said, listen, that may never happen. And if it doesn't happen, are you willing to live your life like this for the rest of your life? And I'm like, no. So I let it go. It doesn't show weakness what it shows is strength. So I almost feel like if you keep waiting for whatever to happen, or whatever sign there is to that you're finally going to get happily ever after, I feel like you may miss your happily ever after. I feel like you have to plant and grow your own happiness. We all do. We all have to decide that we're going to be happy. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the queen of, you know, the warrior queen. Somebody who's been through a lot, and has fought to get through a lot of stuff, but also know when to pull back and to rest. Second question, what does the universe want me to know? I think that's what they want you to know, but I'm gonna I'm gonna set up a private reading. Thank you, my lady. By the way, I want to be a moderator again. Oh, okay. Don't know why. I don't know either. I probably went through and moderated a lot of people, and you may have accidentally got a click. I do that kind of stuff a lot. I just like, click, 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 click. It just happens. So I'll make sure you're a moderator here. Second question. Okay, girl, you're a moderator. Ching. No, you don't need to be a member to be a moderator. I cleared out. I used to have a lot of moderators. You know, moderators usually come and go. And when I was cleaning up the channel and redoing all of the membership stuff and everything, I cast aside a lot of moderators that just don't come in anymore. So you probably just accidentally got clicked. Wouldn't surprise me. All right. What does the universe want Linda to know, please? Huh? That you're going to have a breakthrough soon. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough card, and it's also a form of justice. I think it's just differently than what you think of it. The Death card, time to end the old cycle of waiting for it to happen and just move forward. Look at that, the Five of Cups. This is sorrow and grief in reverse. I know you're always going to grieve and be sorry about what happened, but that it's okay for you to let some of it go and live your life again and be happy again. Look at that, 10 of Cups in the upright this time. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to hold on and feel guilty. Or not that feel guilty about moving on and trying to have a happy life. There's no need for you to hold on to this, and because this says there's a new path ahead for you and you need to take advantage of it. Yeah. The Strength card, be strong. This is the mother of the deck of tarot. You may have been fighting for a long time. Stop waiting and hop on the ship and move forward. I get it. It's tough. I mean, I don't get it because I haven't lost a child. But they want you to be happy. They're trying to send you a breakthrough and a new beginning in life. When you start to feel happy, don't let the guilt wash over you like, oh, I should be very unhappy because, you know, I've lost a child. They're saying it's okay for you to be happy. And I'm sure that he would want you to be happy too, Linda. That's your reading. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Okay. Up next is Maria. Maria. And there's a song called Maria. I think there is. What should I currently expect? What should Maria currently expect? Oh. Oh. This could be a move, or this could be moving on. This could be moving into the future. Hi, Megan. Oh, I'm so sorry, Megan. That's so sad. Ooh, 2 of Swords. It's like you have to decide to move on or to move. We like the 6 of Swords. It's like after going through a really rough time, rough waters, the waters stilling and you moving forward in it, the decision is made. Like you're going to... Oh, the tower in reverse. You get to rebuild your tower in your life and your love and your happiness. Oh, and a shiny new beginning is handed to you. Oh my God, with the Ten of Cups today, I'm digging it. Happiness, happily ever after. The relief of a burden. If you're burdened by anything, could be money, could be whatever. Happy. Oh my God, the freaking, with the Fool today again. Let yourself go and be happy. It really does talk about moving forward. We all have like catches, like hiccups in our lives. I had one about 2 years ago about 2 weeks ago when I ate bad food all day long. And it took me 2 weeks to gain the 3 pounds I got back from eating 1 day of bad food, okay? So we can have a bad time. We can have depression. We can have loneliness. We can have a bad day at work. It's like Source saying, don't worry, it's all going to get better. Just because something happens one day doesn't mean that's what the rest of your life is going to be like. It's time to decide that you're going to rebuild your life, and they're literally handing you this freaking, like, here you go. Here's the seed. Look at how shiny and beautiful it is. Look at everything it's going to grow. You see all the flowers and all the vegetables and everything? Thank you. April picked it out. She found it. We went thrifting. And this leads to this, Maria. That's that happiness, that happy family, happy life. And then the letting go of the burden. Burden can be guilt. Burden can be lack. Burden can be loneliness. Burden can be so many things. And you get the best new beginning in the deck of tarot, card 0, the Fool, with the trusted companion, jumping into it. Just let it go and let it happen. Your Empress is right there, okay? She's ready to just burst forth. I mean, if I could be running naked in the fields, if the law would allow it, tossing flowers in the air, I'd be out there doing that. Don't think I wouldn't. I've done it before, okay? It's like your life's on the precipice. It's just waiting for you to decide to be happy. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. Good stuff coming your way. And finally being able to lay down like responsibility and burden and stuff like that, or at least not have to do it all on your own. Does that make sense? That's your reading, Maria. Woo, that's a good one. Jennifer, you're next. We got Jennifer, Bonita, Eric, and Adasa, Virgo, Chick, and Claire. Yeah. Don't forget to hit like, you guys. Love you. I can't believe this makes sense. I was not happy with YouTube recently. And, I said a lot of things, and now I got 7 people watching my live. Weird, huh? So, let's see if anybody else paid. Oh, Jessica paid for 2 more. Okay, Jessica, you're after Claire. My nose. It's a woman, Jessica, but we'll look into it. Okay. So up next is Jennifer. Do we have Jennifer's stuff? We have Jennifer's questions. Did I miss it? Are they here in front of me? Nope, I don't see them. Oh, General Reed. Thank you for Jennifer. I'll do a big one because she just wants a Jennifer Reed. Hi, Jennifer Reed, Jennifer. A general read. So usually for one question answer, I pull 8 cards. So we're just going to pull 16 and do one big one for her because she paid for 2. High Priestess. I love that, but that's just me. Judgment. Holy crikey. Whoa. It's the Knight of Swords. Wow. Two of Cups. What's going on, Jennifer? Huh? Hey, Maria. You're after Jessica, only because I saw you pop up, and I'm writing it down now. Usually I don't look until after I'm done with the read. Oh my gosh. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. You got air. Well, I'm not going to say that yet. Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. My stomach's going to growl in a minute, and I apologize. Ace of Cups. Holy stuff. Okay. All right. Well, the devil came out. And the 1111 card. Man, things are getting ready to take a big upswing for you, Jennifer. Ooh, so much so it's going to stress you out. Nine of Swords. You ever had to decide something, even though it's wonderful? Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Four Cups. Oh, boy. I hope you don't miss it. You know why? The High Priestess is Inner Wisdom Pisces. Okay? And this particular one, I feel like the High Priestess is... Thank you. Thank you, Maria. So the High Priestess is like something coming out of the darkness in this one because it's followed by Judgment, which is judgment in your favor. Like Gabriel's blowing this horn and you're uplifted. Like it's time for you to get what you've been waiting for. Judgment card. And then they ride in Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is that white knight on the white horse riding in. Could be an air sign or fire sign or Pisces or Capricorn. It's like they're actively coming towards you. Two of Cups, pledging love. Ace of Pentacles, that shiny new beginning. The Knight of Wands could be two different people coming at you. One just for less, one for the real deal. The Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have to make the judgment call. You have to decide. Like judgment's been said, okay, it's time for Jennifer to get what she's been waiting for. Now's the time. It's finally the time. You probably don't see it coming at all. Probably don't even have a clue because of that High Priestess card. And you get the third Knight, which is the Knight of Pentacles, which is the offer. The Ace of Cups is new love. The devil is Capricorn, lusty or not, trying to keep you chained down. So one of these people is probably, I hate to say it, y'all know I hate to use the words gaslighting because every freaking fracking person in the damn world talks about gaslighting and narcissism. So I don't like to talk about it, okay? So get really tired of hearing it, okay? But one of these people tries to pin you down where you can't move and move forward towards the other person. The other person's the one for you. If the devil was in reverse, I'd go, could be either one. But no, the devil's in the upright. It's like, if you don't just see me, then I'm never going to see you ever again. We'll say, bye. It was nice knowing you. Well, not really. But, okay, see ya. Nobody going to tell me what the hell to do. I do what I want to do. I feel like you move from the devil to the 1111 card. They're right next to each other. That's that twin flame soulmate card. Even though it's stressful, the Nine of Swords, and you lose somebody in this, the Five of Cups, it's the devil person you lose, hopefully. You manage to see what offer you're supposed to go for, the Four of Cups, last card off the bottom of the deck. I get it, Jennifer, okay? Listen, we always want the bad boy, the lusty, hot, tattooed biker boy. I mean, who doesn't? Okay, all right. Now, what's funny to me is that, this is going to be horrible, but I shouldn't say this really, but I'm going to. Y'all do realize the preppy boy could be the devil, right? I have to say, in my experience, the most trustworthy go-to people has always been the biker type, right? So I'm just saying, they're both going to be attractive. One's going to try to run the show. You'll know which one's not the one. Okay? That's your reading, girl. What's quite exciting, Jennifer. Bonita, you're next. That's pretty fun to me. I'm going to have to turn this fan up, y'all, because I'm getting hot and sweaty thinking about that hot tattooed biker guy, okay? I dated all. I dated both. Preppies and bikers. Don't think I haven't, because I have. Okay? Let's turn this up a little bit. I get all sweaty. Oh, I'm a stinker, okay? Okay, let me distract myself. Okay, let me see if anybody else is paid. All righty. Yeah, we don't need no control freak. A real stand-up person, man, woman, whoever, whatever, they don't need to try to control you because they're very confident and sure of themselves. They don't need to be the controlling type. The end. So, I can't help it. I had a flash of a thought in my head. I'm like, oh. Okay, Bonita, you're next. Then Erica and Adasa, Virgo, Chick, Claire, and Jessica, and Maria, okay? So, Bonita, we have Bonita's general reading for 2. Thank you, Erica. Thanks, Jennifer. This is for Bonita. General reading for 2. Got you. So we'll do more cards. For Bonita, please. For some reason, I say your name and a pyramid comes in my head. Okay? Welcome to the psychic part. You see it more in the personal readings because I can 0, 0, 0 and nobody else is in the room. But for some reason, I get like a pyramid in my head. Star card. Look at that. My favorite card, Destiny. Wish fulfillment. Okay. Ooh, the Hanged Man. Write down pyramid. Because you may not know what it is now, but you will. Queen of Wands. Oh, the 3 of Swords came out in reverse. Hallelujah. Okay. I mean, hallelujah. Oh. Queen of Pentacles. Now, Ace of Cups. Wow, everything's flying out. So I'm just going to, the Tower. Well, that makes sense. The Page of Swords in reverse. The Sun. The Magician. What is with the majors? The Knight of Cups. Oh, you're in for a wild ride. 6 of Swords. Wild ride, Bonita. The Empress. Bottom of the deck is a 5 of Cups. I feel like a lot of us are saying goodbye. Now, don't panic, okay? Saying goodbye to people we've held on for a long time. And not like you don't have to be in a relationship with them, but just hold on to the thought of them for a long time. Sometimes the thought of them has warmed us in the bed at night because we got nothing else going on. The Star card, well, I'll say this. We've got all the fire signs here, all the earth signs here. Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio here. It makes me feel like, now again, wish fulfillment, destiny, Archangel Michael, Aquarius, the stars aligning, which makes sense. It's like very soon the stars align, so you're not hung up anymore. And it'll make you want to fight to get back out there. Don't let the shadow of a past memory, and again, you may say you don't, but whatever, keep you held up. It's like the fact that the 3 of Swords says your heart is healed and you move forward and get an offer, the Queen of Pentacles, and it's an offer of new love, the Ace of Cups. It's life-changing. There may be, like, with the Tower, there may be a crash. Okay? There may be a crash of something or a person or a relationship or whatever. That you have to move on from to be happy. Because, hey, Lauren, because it's like there's a crash, and I don't know if you still talk to somebody you were a lover with, or maybe you're loving them now. I don't know. But it's like something has to crash in order for you to find happiness and manifest in the love you want. Look at that. Happiness manifesting in the love to come toward you. It's like, and the whole time the person you crash away from, or the situation or whatever it is watching. They're probably going to come back in one more time to make an offer, but you're beyond that. The Empress and the Five of Cups says bye. Maybe a little sad about it. Seems like everybody's getting this right now. Seems like you're a little sad about it, but you got another Two of Cups waiting for you. There are certain people in my life that I can think of that I always have fond memories of, right? And then it's kind of like Sex in the City, how Carrie used to always, no matter how many people she dated, how she always compared everybody to Big, right? It's the same thing. It's like finally letting the thought of that person and comparing other people to that person, like, oh, it's never going to be, even though I know that wasn't supposed to work out, but nobody's going to make me feel that way. That's crap. Somebody will come. And it's like finally, putting it in a little sick bag, tying it in a boat, putting it on a boat, and letting it sail out to sea. It was nice knowing you. Bye. Bye. And then moving on. It'll change your life if you do this. It brings new love, Ace of Cups. It changes your life, the Tower. It brings happiness. And the stuff you've been manifesting will come finally. Knight of Cups. Okay? Interesting. It's hard to let go of the good times of the past and not compare. You know how many times I've done a reading and in my life? Millions, probably. And people's like, nobody will ever make me feel like he made me feel. You don't know that. And as long as you believe that, so it's going to be like, she doesn't think it's ever going to happen, so why send in the person? She's not going to recognize him. Just saying, that's where most people get caught up, where they don't find the one. And it doesn't matter how many times I tell them. Doesn't matter how many times it shows me in the cards the same thing. It doesn't matter. They will not listen. And there's nothing I can do. And there's nothing Source can do. So that's your reading. You're welcome. You're welcome, my friend. Okay, Erica, you're next. Then we got Adasa, Virgo Chick, Claire, Jessica, and Maria. We got openings left if y'all want a reading. You can pay in PayPal. You don't have to pay here, okay? All right, Erica, you're next. I think it was a general reading, right, Erica? I'm not just lecturing you. I'm lecturing everybody listening to me, Bonita. I had to lecture myself at that point one time or another, okay? I really did. Erica, was it general for you? I think it was for Erica. Right? Okay. Thank you for Erica. There was a really hot guy jogging around the park today. I was like, nice. Again. Oh. Judgment. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. You and the money lately, girl. Again. Oh. Ace of Cups. What's going on? The World. You pay for 2, yeah. Man, the money. The Queen of Pentacles again. All right, then. Queen of Swords. 5 of Wands. Wow, look at all these cards, y'all. I'm going to take them. They all fell out. Are you ready? 2 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands, 3 of Swords, the Emperor, and then the 4 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Now, I'm going to say this, okay? It's a lot of cards. It's a lot of cards, Erica. There's a lot going on here. You should probably do a personal reading, but I digress. It talks a lot about judgment being in your favor right now, which is really, really good. You being resurrected literally in your life, things looking up, making money, doing a lot with money, getting more offers. The 10 of Pentacles, happy home, happy family, or having everything that you possibly need, and your cup running over. Ace of Cups. But here's the thing. With that Ace of Cups sitting right here, look at how this sits here. Ace of Cups, the World, and the Queen of Pentacles. Which says there's probably a new offer of love coming that you're considering to move forward with, and it's committed. Just saying. I gotta say what I see. Queen of Swords and the 5 of Wands sitting next to each other with literally things. There's conflict. You're trying to make your decision. The 2 of Pentacles, like, should I, shouldn't I? The Wheel of Fortune says moving forward in victory. There's probably some kind of heartbreak that's going to take place. But like, there's an Emperor. This is your opportunity. Bye. You should do a personal reading. And I don't, listen, if anybody ever contacts you on here and underneath it says it's Teresa, and in a comment section I'm like, oh, I just got this feeling you really need a reading. That's not me. I will never do that. Okay? Those are just scammers, so don't follow it. But here, this, you need a personal reading, Erica. There's a lot of victory and wealth, and you really leveling up just in life in general, and your cup running over and turning into a whole new time in your life where you're like way up here and doing freaking fabulous, but other things are getting ready to change. That's your reading. Okay, we'll just we'll hammer it out. Okay, we'll hammer it out. That is your reading. Thank you, Erica. I don't want to go into detail in here. So that's your reading. Okay, it's like your life is gonna like skyrocket, and with it change comes greatly. Okay, that's your reading. All right, up next is Adasa. I have reading openings. Oh, let me check PayPal. Hold on. Oh shoot, it logged me out. Hold on, y'all. Oh gosh. Is that right? It's me, dumbass. Okay. I don't like technology. Can you tell? Okay, yeah, nobody else. All that for nobody else having paid. All right, you're welcome. Thank you. All right, so for Adasa, am I on the right path? And thank you. This is for Adasa. Is Adasa on the right path? So look at all these fell out. 7 of Pentacles would say yes. An abundant path is ahead. 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, 10 of Wands. The Fool. 9 of Wands. Wow. You may not think you're on the right path because times are still tough, but you're going to overcome them soon because of this right here. Okay? Again. Wheel of Fortune. Told you. Again. Oh, the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck is 7 of Cups. You are on the right path. You may not think that you are because it's still tough right now, but you're just you're just planting the seeds to grow a lot of prosperity, a good partnership, even though you feel very much still weighed down. It takes us a minute to claw our way out of the hole, right? But the process is happening already. The wheels are turning out there. There's that lovely new beginning. Now we get the trusted companion card and we get the true partnership card. Again, there is somebody coming, but you don't need them for your life to turn around. It's going to turn around anyway because you're a survivor. Even though you may not feel like it is, it will. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune. Keep moving forward. No matter what. No matter what. Okay, keep moving forward. You know how they show, and then, fortune turns in your favor, and commitment could be also the marriage institution leads to a lot of opportunity to you, but also it could be that you get opportunity to work or be a part of an institution, and with it, it brings a lot of opportunities in your life. You ever watch the TT and they're like, my spirit guide was like, shows them getting beat up and nobody's there. It's like my spirit guide teaching me lessons. In my life, I've been through a lot of stuff, okay? And I feel like my spirit guide was always there. But sometimes I was in the swamp and I was barely visible and they grabbed me by the hair and dragged me through the swamp to the other side. It hurts sometimes, but it's still happening. It's just part of the process, and they don't want you to give up. Because the fact that you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles and the Fool and the Seven of Cups, pay attention to the number 7. We're in July, so something major may be happening soon. Feels like you're on the precipice and have been for a hot minute. The payoff is the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune coming one right next to each other. Just keep trudging. Like I've told you guys before, my daughter, in fact, said, Mom, how did you do all this by yourself? Like I just put my head down and kept wading through the muck until I got to the other side. And it does eventually happen. It really does. Okay? Have faith, my friend. Have faith. Yes, you're on the right path. I know it doesn't feel like it, but yes, you are. Okay, Virgo chick, you're next. Then Claire, Jessica, and Maria. Virgo check. Question. Had an Aries and CT scan. Wondering what the results will show. What? What's that mean? Had an Aries. Oh, an MRI. Sorry, that's just because that was spell check. That was spell check's fault. Had an MRI. I don't do health scans, y'all. I don't do health readings. I never, ever have. Never, ever in my life have I done. That's between you and God, you and Source. Whatever they decide is whatever. I don't do. Do you have another question? Because I don't do. I don't do health readings. If you have another question, I've never done health readings in my life. Why don't I do them? Because whatever's supposed to happen is meant to happen, and I'm not the one who makes those decisions, and they're not going to tell me when it comes to health. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. Anybody worth their salt would not do a health reading. Does that make sense? You let me know, Virgo chick. Okay? If you're not here, then I will try to tag you. Let me go like this. Teresa, go back and tag Virgo chick to text you a question if she isn't here by the time we finish, okay? All right, so Claire, you're next. For Claire, please. For Claire. Do we have Claire's question? It's probably general. Claire's question is probably general. There's such a long delay, you guys, today. What's what's coming up for the next month? That's what that means. What's coming up for the next month? Oh, Laura, you're after Maria. Sorry about that. Laura and after Maria. Okay. Claire, what's coming up for the next month? Woo woo! What's coming up for the next month for Claire? I get Jimmy in my head for you. Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. I say it's printed across the thing. It's not a whisper. Yes, you did, Adasa. Sorry, you'll have to rewind, my friend, or wait for me to timestamp. Ooh. Knight of Cups. Oh. The Devil. And the Four of Pentacles. Oh my God, why is the Devil trying to hold everybody down? Huh? You're welcome, girl. Again. I get it. It's a long, long life. I don't blame you. I got stuff to do. 8 of Wands. Interesting. Ooh, somebody's in wolf clothing. 3 of Cups. Seven of Swords and the 6 of Swords. What's going on? Oh! Wow, I caught that. I'm good. I got a good... Look how this comes out. Judgment. Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. 3 of Wands and Justice. Oh, look, bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Somebody's wearing wolf's clothing. It's a sheep. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's what it is. I suck at this stuff, okay? Somebody is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody comes to offer. It looks like a good offer. It doesn't have to be love. Could be a job. Could be a date. Could be whatever. They ain't right, okay? Something's wrong. You need to move on past them. It's like it's like a wolf in sheep's clothing, I'm telling you. An offer comes at you that looks and appears to be very good, but they are greedy. They promise you something, but they don't give it to you. The 4 of Pentacles. So you should move on. The 8 of Wands. Now, what's weird is after you move on, they're going to try to reunite and try to get you to go for it again. They're going to try to take something. They're no good, okay? 7 of Swords. You need to move on. It's like twice. It's like, okay, we'll tell you again. Move on. 6 of Swords. Now, this could be a partnership, a job, a house, a lover, whatever. But whoever this is, whatever company, whatever person this is, they don't just try once, they try twice, okay? But finally, you're like, no, judgment's in your favor, the Judgment card, the Wheel of Fortune, you move forward in great fortune. It's like you stopping the 4 of Swords and arresting and not letting them convince you to go for whatever it is they're offering makes you move forward into bigger and better things in your life. Makes the playing field even, the 6 of Pentacles. You holding back in this time and not falling for it, 8 of Swords, leads you to your true path and your justice. The 3 of Wands and the Justice card. It's so funny because, again, I've been offered a great deal of money in my life to go to places and for them to unknowingly shake my hand so that I can see if they're horrible people or not. And I've not done it for money. I've done it one time for a good friend that really needed to know. And don't shake their hand. I can smell a horrific energy a million miles away, and this person has a horrific energy. I can't tell if it's a boss, a new boss making you offer, a lover making you offer, and you say no, and they come back and sweeten the offer, and you're like, no. Or you should say no. And then everything turns in your favor. Why? Because you made the right judgment call, and fortune turns in your favor because you waited. You waited. You held back. And then the playing field evened out. And then finally you get to move forward. Your ship comes in and get your justice. Whether it's money, the justice system, whatever it is that applies, Claire, you end with the cup running over on the bottom of the deck. It feels, you'll know. You will. You'll have the sneaking suspicion, like, there's just something about it I don't like. And your friend says, well, I don't know. Can't put my finger on it. It's not something about it or this company or this person or this boss or this lover. It's just it tweaks me the wrong way. That's your reading. I have people that have me pick their houses out for them because the energy I feel when I look at the house. I have people that I have friends that they do dating sites and we'll sit next to each other and they'll go. I'm like left, swipe, right, swipe, left, right. Yeah, just a feeling. That's your reading. Thank you. Thanks, Claire. Jessica, you're up. Then Maria and Laura. And listen, y'all, if you want a question, now's the time. All right? Virgo chick. You did miss it, but you asked, I was going to timestamp it for you, a health question, and I don't do health questions. Never have. Any good reader worth their weight in gold will not do a health question because that's between you and Source. And Source ain't going to tell me do-da-day because it's part of your life pattern. So I just don't believe in it. So if you want to ask another question, please do. Because I can't refund anything that comes from whatever, the way you paid. Okay? Yeah, I've had millions of people ask me, and I just never do them. No worries. Jessica, you're next. You think of a question, and while I'm doing Jessica's, then I'll do yours, Virgo love, okay? For Jessica, if anybody else wants a reading, now's the time to get one. We do hour readings and 30-minute readings now. For personal readings, if you're interested, I can do a 30-minute reading. I quit doing them because my readings are so packed full of information, I can't get it all in a 30-minute reading. But I've had people say, I don't care. I just give me a 30-minute reading. So I put them back on the list. If you're interested, they're in the drop-down box below. Okay? All right. This is for Jessica. For Jessica, who is doing this spell work? Can I get some description of the person? I have headaches. Oh. I have headaches. People really piss me off sometimes. They really do. I can't tell you. I have headaches and I can feel someone that my gift, I can suck up people's energy. I have headaches and I could feel someone that my gift, I can suck up people's energy and I can feel them. I hate it. I hate is an obsessed person. Oh, girl, you got 3 questions here. You got 3 questions, Jessica. Who is doing the spell work is 1. Who's doing the spell work? Can I get some description of the person? That's 1 question. Does Cynthia know who I am? That's 2 questions. Does she know my name or has a picture? That's 3 questions. Do you know which one do you want for sure? I'll wait and see if you answer me. I know it's a woman. I said that before. A woman that's burdened by your love life. A woman that is burdened by your love life. Okay, I'll smush it all together. A woman that's burdened by your love life. What's weird is she's short. She looks dark-headed, but sometimes she's got blonde streaks. That's what I see in my head. Because I look down from behind her and I see the back of her head. Sometimes, every once in a while, she puts blonde streaks in her hair. Yeah. I think she's short, too, because I'm looking down at her. So short, black-headed. But I'm telling you, I see, like, streaks of highlights like she's had put in there. Yeah, that's a description. Does Cynthia know who I am? Yes. Ha! Ha ha! This is the only card I needed. This is you, Jessica. The King of Swords. Damn well knows who you are. Knows who you are. The Empress. She knows. I don't even need to pull any more cards, but I will. Man, we keep getting new beginnings. Like, yes, the Empress. The new beginnings with the Empress. She's the Empress. She's the King of Swords. A new beginning of the King of Swords. Or somebody you're dealing with that's a King of Swords you're having a new beginning with again. That you're moving forward in your life and going to be happy. She definitely knows who you are. Judgment's in your favor. Look at that. The world turns to a new path for you. Like your life is going well and everything's falling in. And yeah, she knows exactly who you are. Not exactly. Yeah, kind of jealous of you too. Jealous. 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 Okay. Does she know my name or has a pick? Does she know Jessica's name or have a pick? Let's see what the cards say. Knight of Wands. Ten of Wands. What is going on? Who is this person? Because the fact that she wants you to be burdened and heartbroken is not good. Like she wants to ride in and make sure that you're burdened and heartbroken. And not be a true partner to either a lover or the company or whatever. Like whatever it is in your life that you're doing very good partnership in. But they don't want that. Wow. Doesn't want you to be the wealthy king. Doesn't want you to be committed. Don't want you to be loved, married, whatever. I mean, that's the King of Pentacles. Wow. She wants you to be hung up. She wants you to be vilified. She doesn't want this to happen. Partnership can be anything. Love, money, career. She wants to gain the upper ground. I don't see a picture, but I know she knows your name. But I got nothing here that indicates a picture. I mean, the only water I have is the Two of Cups and it's upside down. I think that she just knows your name. She may end up getting a picture. Let's see. I don't know if anybody's brave enough to say, here's a picture that you wanted. I don't know if anybody's brave enough. That makes any sense. She knows your name. She could probably look up a picture, though. I don't know if anybody's brave enough to give her one. Nasty. Nasty taste in my mouth. Yeah. You should do a bounce back spell. You should do another egg spell and send it back, because putting all the peppers and everything on top will send it back, but then you should do a bounce back spell, okay? So you can do that yourself. You can. Name, knows a name, definitely. That's your reading, Jessica. I am taking readings. Go ahead and send your whatever. Dentist today. Oh, boo, hiss. We don't like that. Thanks, Jessica. Hope you're doing well. I will pay PayPal. Okay. All right. Up next is Maria. Then we have Laura Ann. Oops. Hold on, y'all. No, Jessica, that's fine. Thank you, though. Thank you. So let's see. What's next? So we're going to do Maria next. Maria. It reminds me of that, not the song, because I know there's a song, but it reminds me of Grumpy Old Men, the second one, when he falls in love with Sophia Loren and her name's Maria, and he starts singing Maria. That's what that reminds me of. What should I currently expect? Oh, Jessica paid again. Okay. Oh, no, you already paid that. Duh. Maria, you're next. It's all right. I'm out of it. Maria, what should I currently expect? Maria. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me do Virgo check first. Hold on, you guys. And then I'll do Maria. I got to revamp this because I'm going to put you all in the wrong place, and I don't want to do that. So let's see. Virgo check. I want to make sure when I do the timestamps, I know where everybody's at. So for Virgo check, just want to see if I should take this stay-at-home job next month. Oh! This card alone would say yes, but let's see what else, because this is the big boss. This could, like, up you in the game there. Burden. That's not good. Probably a lot of responsibilities. But then victory. They're probably going to want you to do a lot of stuff. Oh, the Two of Cups says it's a very good partnership. Six of Wands is the card of victory, but there's going to be a lot to it. It may make you move up in the world. This is Cupid's Arrows of Love. It's a lot of communication. It's an internet card for me, too. It's like a lot of communication. The boss is watching you. You gain the boss's attention. Ooh, the Tower. Now, let's see what's on the other side of this. The Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I say yes. Richest card you can get except for the Wheel of Fortune. I say we're going to see what's on the other side of this, because this can mean it's going to change your life or it's going to blow your world up. And the fact that it comes in between the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups, it says very much so moving on, moving upward, changing your life, your cup runneth over, and getting everything you need. It may be a lot. They may expect you to do a lot. Every job I ever had, I did the work of at least 2 people, sometimes 3. So it's probably going to be a lot going on with it. But, I mean, victory and a good partnership, and the boss is watching you in a good way, and it changes your life, and you move on. Your cup runneth over. It's very good. Just stay motivated, y'all, because it's hard when you work from home. You're the only one that motivates you, okay? Just remember that. That's your reading. Hey, Adasa. Adasa, you're after Laura Ann again. Thank you, Virgo love. Okay, sorry, Maria. You are up next. Maria wanted to know, what should I currently expect? This is for Maria. Oh boy. You have the Two Pentacles next to the Devil. Capricorn, by the way. Nightmare. Ooh, you got a decision to make, and it's not going to be an easy one. Again. Ooh, this is you being stressed out that, ooh, if I choose the wrong thing, if I make the wrong decision, nothing's going to work out. Oh, it will. The 1111 card, celebration. Celebration, celebration. Look at that. It's, oh, new love. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Justice. Hold on. I'm going to say this. Is the Devil. Okay. Ooh. Eight of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. And Cupid's Arrows of Love. I'm going to say this. The fact that you have the Devil and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, don't make the wrong decision. Okay? There's somebody coming that's toxic. Micro readings. Mercury retrograde is coming. Okay? And don't let somebody toxic that you know or from your past distract you and give you nightmares and take you away from and what's both coming that you're really supposed to have and be happy with and to work out. It's like right before justice and celebration and twin flame soulmate comes into your life, this does. Right before. And this is a given. It happens to all of us. Like right before or right when we meet the right person or whatever, some toxic SOB comes crawling back into our life and tries to worm their way into our mind hole, okay? And tell you, oh, I changed, oh, I did this, oh, I did that. No, they haven't changed. All they're going to do is cause nightmares and stress and anxiety, and it's not going to work out. Oh, it'll work out this way. No, it won't. You're supposed to move on to this. See, here's the person riding in to get you. Okay? Twin flame soulmate card, also a marriage card, a celebration. There's a reception after the marriage, and you get your justice. Could be a Libra. We got Libra here. We got Capricorn here. We got all the fire signs here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tie yourself up and don't make the wrong decision. Make the right decision. Don't jump into anything. Moving forward in victory. Cupid's arrows of love. Heads up. Okay? Don't let them fool you. You know how they are. They're sly. Okay? Or they think they are. I'm always like, really? So careful. That's your reading. Yeah, just let's focus on the new. There's really good coming at you because when it comes out, the 1111 card, the 3 of Cups, and the freaking Justice card, woo woo, and then followed by riding in to get you. Yeah, just, don't let anybody sidetrack you just because you're bored and they're fun to flirt with, even though you know you're not going to get in with it. Don't let, because your soulmate could be sitting across the room watching you flirt with this guy and go, oh shit, she's my Frenchie too. She's taken. And out the door they go. Just saying, guy. That's your reading. That's your reading, Maria. Laura Ann, you're next. And then Adasa. Get your micro readings now because we only got 2 left. And I'm going to sign off. And then you're not going to get a micro reading. There's Joan. I was wondering. Joan, you're after Adasa. Yeah, we still got a few openings left, okay? Laura Ann, you're next, my friend. All right. You're welcome, Joan. Oh my God, that's Gemini. I know, Maria, isn't it? I'm like, really? That's Gemini. That is Gemini, right? You know it. All right. Hi. Okay, this is for, do we have Laura Ann's? Do we have, you probably do, and I just can't see it. Hold on. Laura Ann. General. For Laura Ann, please. Oh. 3 of Pentacles. Interesting. All right. They all came out. I hold it up so people don't think I'm cheating. Okay. The Lovers. Judgment. 8 of Pentacles. The Star card. Jeez. Again, please. Ooh, that was the 8 of Wands. I'm sorry, the 9 of Wands. My bad. The Hermit. Bottom of the deck's 2 of Pentacles. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff coming your way. I'll say this. True partnership, right? 3 of Pentacles. Tra-la-la. I was waving at somebody. No worries. All right. The 3 of Pentacles is a true partnership. But it can also mean it's followed by the Lovers, Gemini, obviously, And then Judgment in the Eight of Pentacles, which says like lover or love coming and it all working out. Judgment's in your favor. The Star card is destiny, right? It's like the wish fulfillment coming true after surviving a lot, finally finding your way. Could be a Virgo. We got Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius. Don't forget that Star card and in the Hermit's lantern where he finally finds his way out of the darkness is the star from the Star card, okay, lighting your way. You may have survived a lot, but you're going to have to decide whether you're going to do it. Now, I'm going to tell you, just like I've told a couple of people today, we have to decide to be happy. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say to me, oh, Teresa, no, that's not right. I mean, you're happy because happy things happen. No. That's not how it works. How it works is, no, I'm not going to take any crap anymore. I'm going to live my life and be happy, and I'll find it or I won't find it. And that's the way it is. I'm just going to enjoy my life. It's like you see that. And when you see that, you're like, oh, okay. I survived everything before. When I'm not sitting around wishing for everything to be happily ever after, which happily ever after doesn't really exist. Love exists, and being happy with ourselves exists. And we acknowledge that in the moment. What happens is we're like, oh, damn, I make my own self happy. And then you meet somebody and they're happy, and then you both go along for the ride. Right? That's what this feels like. It feels like you're making the judgment call to find your way and to be happy with yourself after you've gone through a lot, and everything works out. The decision is made, okay? And with that, Gemini, a partner does come in. Self-realization, y'all, for real, okay? It's very good. And this is usually what happens when somebody finally comes into somebody's life, is that the self-realization is I'm happy with or without somebody is when it actually comes in. Like I tell you guys all the time, those old sayings are true for a reason. Love finds you when you're not looking at it. Why or looking for it? Why are you not looking for it? Because you're happy. Just in yourself, right? It feels like everything's turning, if that makes any sense. It does. It's a very good reading. A very good reading. Some people never realize that another person can't make us happy. That we have to make ourselves happy. And in turn, we meet a person that is also happy, and that is love. Happy together. Doesn't mean it don't tick us off because they don't put the lid back on the toothpaste or put the seat down. Or as my son would say, put the seat up. Well, how come chicks just don't put the seat up? Because nothing is 100% perfect. We love each other for our faults and for our beautiful souls, my friend. That is your reading. Thank you, Laura. It's a good reading. It really is. It really is. That's your reading. Adasa, you're next. And then we have Joan. Okay. For Adasa. Now, do we have Adasa's other question? Yeah, micro readings is for everybody, Elizabeth. You can pay here where the dollar sign is, or you can go to my PayPal and pay there. It's 10 American dollars for each question, okay? Which I usually don't say on here because then I get like, YouTube's like, oh, we're not going to put Trisha out. She's talking about money. Okay. All right. Do we have? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, my friend. Adasa. There's like a 45-second delay, so. Do you see me going to work anytime soon, please? And thank you. Well, let's find out, shall we? Will Adasa be going to work soon? Anytime soon. I feel like what's going on over there the answer is going to be yes. But there's your offer. 6 of Cups. Again, Judgment. But that's the resurrection of you. The resurrection. Victory. The answer is yes. We get 6 again. It could happen in 6 days, 6 weeks. I think it's going to be before 6 months. 6 months would be what? January? It's going to be before that. And the fact that you get Judgment, which is resurrection. So if you feel like, or Judgment in your favor, like nothing's going your way, or no matter how you do, you can't start your life over again, it's getting ready to happen. Again, and that came out in 2nd position, just so you know. Yeah. Now, again, here's the psychic part. So I see park in my head. Now, I got no clue in the UK about anything, right? I am clueless, all right? Although I've been wanting to go over there, I have yet to be, so I don't know. For some reason, I feel like you're working either someplace close to the park or a park, or it feels like something where the tourists go. That makes any sense? I don't know if it's I don't know how it works over there. I don't know if it's parks and recreation or if you'd be working someplace close to a park. It's someplace you didn't think you were going to work. But you got to let your brain see that it's a good possibility, a good partnership. This isn't just about love, y'all. This is also about a good partnership between a company and their employee, or a boss and their employee. Yes, 8 of Cups. That's you moving on to. Yeah, you're going to overcome. Ooh, victory after a long battle. Cancer. Getting on the tube or whatever and going to work every day. Does that make sense? Yes, you're scared. It's okay. It's okay to be scared. My kids would always say to me, because I would go from job to job because I would learn everything, get bored, and want to move on to the next thing. It's who I am. Okay? And they always say, especially my daughter, how come you're not nervous on the first day? I'm like, I always think of the first day of work like the first day of school. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, because I know I'm not going to get in trouble. I'm brand new. I'm not really going to have to work that day. I'm just going to enjoy it. And she's like, and I'm like, it's all about the mindset, okay? You can't really do anything wrong because you're new. You're learning everything. So don't be, hey, Ceda. Yes, there is, Ceda. Hey, Nex, hello. I want you to enjoy it. I know that sounds weird, but isn't it exciting? Isn't it exciting to get a new job and you're going to meet new people and learn new things? It's going to be good. I mean, this is your ending card. Oh, look at that. Justice after. Justice in the Chariot, which is victory after a long battle and getting your justice. I don't know why I keep getting park in my head, but just write that down, okay? I don't know if it's next to a park or if it's in some kind of like touristy place or it's part of the park system. It's weird, but that's what I get. Doing good. Hope you're doing good too. It's exciting. My kids are always like, you got no fear. I'm like, I'm extremely confident. Nobody has ever intimidated me in my whole life. I just look at it as a new adventure, right? That's how you gotta look at it in Adasa. Up next is Joan. Oh, and then we gotta, well, I gotta see if Ceda, hold on. Joan, and I don't have anybody else unless somebody else paid. I think Ceda's going to. Oh, I digress. We do have more. We have Virland. Oh, Veronique. I haven't seen you in a hot minute, girl. Veronique paid for 1. And Jessica paid for 1. Jessica. I'm going to see if Ceda pays for 1. But right now we're going to do Joan. And Joan said, hello, Teresa. What message does Spirit have for me? Thank you so much. Hello, Teresa. What does What message? Let's pull a few cards, shall we? King of Swords, justice, clarity, truth. Clarity, remember that. The Fool. Oh. Okay, I'm going to tell you this. You got the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. Both come out. Anybody from before? No. No. The Six of Cups is a past person coming to make you an offer, past lover, past boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, whatever. When it comes out in reverse, it's like, no, not going to happen. Or it's not going to work. It's not going to be a true partnership. It's like you see things clearly. And literally, this is card 0 of the deck of tarot. This is the Fool. It's like there's someone else coming that's trusted. You can't trust that old person. And that's the one you need to take the leap with. Destiny. Aquarius, wish fulfillment, Archangel Michael. It's written in the stars, if you will. Oh my God, Temperance. I haven't seen Temperance all day long. These are the 2 Archangel Michael cards of the deck of tarot, people. This is divine guidance. This is destiny and written in the stars and moving forward in balance. Oh, the Sun is your last card, girl, and victory. There's a big victory coming for you and happiness, the Sun. But you got to see something clearly first, okay? You got to take off the rose-colored glasses because somebody is coming that's going to try to convince you, okay, that they're the one. They're not, okay? It's sad that people will try to convince you that they've changed or that they're really the one when underneath they're hiding things. That person will come first and you will wipe the fog off the mirror and see them for who they really are, and you'll move on. Move on to what you're truly meant for, and it will be balanced and lovely and bring great happiness and be a victory. This is the moment that you have to choose which way you're going to go. Go with your gut. Your gut will never lead you wrong. Okay? Never. Never. And I don't even care if somebody says to me, well, I swore that was, I had a feeling he was the love of my life. Yeah, but you had a little thought eating away at the back of your head, but what if he's not? And that's what you didn't listen to. So listen to your gut feeling, Joan, sorry. Listen to your gut feeling. Oh boy, thank you for the heads up. Thank you, Teresa. You're welcome. Up next is Veronique and then Jessica. We're going to see, I don't know if, I know that Ceda's at work, so I don't know if she has time to come back in and pay for a reading, but we'll find out. Veronique. Hi, I'm Veronique, and I'd like to know if I will meet a nice person today. Oh, Veronique, meet a nice person. Oh, this would say yes. The Fool. What is it with these 2 cards? The King of Swords. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. It did, okay, it came out like this. So it came out like that, so I'm going to take it in the upright. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. You got the Emperor and the 7 of Cups. The answer is yes. You will. Oh my gosh, and they're going to bring with them a really good offer. Anytime you get Pentacles, see, the Emperor is the divine masculine. Aries, the divine masculine is Aries, but not everybody's Emperor is an Aries, okay? But a divine masculine is coming to make a really, really good offer. When you get the Queen of Pentacles, they literally lay that go. It isn't all about money. It's also about, ooh, I really want to commit. That's what Pentacles are about. Ooh, happy home and family. The answer is yes. I can't say that enough. There's the time that this happens, you also have 7 of Cups in between the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. It's going to be, you ever have one of those times where there's like 3 people all at once decides they're interested in you? That's what this is going to be like. That's why the 7 of Cups is here. It's like you wish for it, and all these offers come in, and you're like, oh, damn, which one is it? You're going to know. You're not going to have to ask. I have a lot of people say, how do you know? I'm like, if you have to ask me, how do you know if this is your person, then they're not your person. You'll know. The fact that you get the Fool is you jumping. The card 0. Okay, so the deck of tarot is literally the tale of the Fool's journey. Okay, 78 cards in the deck of tarot, right? We are the fools. Humankind, we are the fools. When you get the 0 card, it's card 0. It's the first card in the deck of tarot. It is a man or a person and their dog or a dog, all right? The person has packed all their bags, slung it over their shoulder, has a white rose in one hand, which is hope, and a trusted companion next to them, and they're jumping. They're trusting source and they're jumping with a trusted, keyword, trusted companion into their future, into their life, okay? The person that's for you is clear. They're so probably abundantly clear and truthful that it could be jarring sometimes. King of Swords, okay? But this is your wish fulfillment. This is your happiness, your happy home fan. Don't be distracted by all the other people that are interested. Because I'll tell you, an emperor is different than a king. An emperor knows exactly who they are and exactly what they want. And if they think for some reason, they're not jealous or anything like that. That's not it. It is, oh, well, she must not see that I'm her emperor, so I'm not going to wait around while she dates 3 other kings. Just saying, okay? That's your reading, Veronique. So the answer is yes, okay? Keep your eye out. Jessica, you're next. Let's see if anybody else paid. Dang, it's almost 2 o'clock already, you guys. Crazy, isn't it? Ceda. Ceda's after Jessica. Thank you, Ceda. Okay, Ceda and Jessica, and I guess that's it, y'all. Okay, unless somebody else wants to pay for a reading, I'll leave it up to you. I will timestamp everything. It takes me a while. I got to go through 2 hours of tape to edit. So if it's not right up in 10 minutes, just give me about 10 more minutes. Last week, it took me like a half an hour because I kept getting interrupted, okay? So just bear with me. Jessica, thank you for the hearts. I was Maria Avalos, currently what to expect. She had 2 different questions? She had 2 different questions? I only got 1 question. Did you pay both of them via PayPal? Because I only got 1 for $10. I got Maria Avalos, $9.70 because PayPal always takes their cut. Let me look back. Maybe I missed it. Hold on. No. Was it, yeah, only 1 came through. And the price is $9.70. Let me refresh again. No. Would it have come through on the live stream? No, don't send $1 more, Virgo love. That's how it works. Anytime you get paid, if I get paid through here, Snapchat and YouTube or Google make money. They all get a fee. If you pay through PayPal, PayPal gets a fee for transferring the money. You pay for Venmo, Venmo gets a fee. So don't send any more. But I only got 1 question, and it was $10 that you paid. So, yeah. I'm so confused. Maria had 2 different questions, different times. Virgo love, same Maria. I saw your Virgo love question. I answered it, and I answered your Maria question. If you sent a second Maria question, it didn't come through, okay? Let me know. Thanks, though. Do not you dare. Do not send $1 more. I love you. No. I don't know. I'll timestamp it. We'll find out. Let me know. Okay. Thank you, Virgo love. Thank you. You need to send me. Virgo Love's the one who won the giveaway, right? Wasn't Virgo Love the one that won the giveaway on the membership side last night? You need to send me your info. Right? Wasn't it Virgo Love? Somebody tell me. I literally have it all packaged up. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Because I never got an email or a text message. I never got either one. Yeah, it's Virgo Love. I have it all packaged up and ready to go. But I need your name and your mailing address, Virgo Love, okay, my friend? Just send it to me, girly. Girly. Okay. Okay, Jessica. Jessica, you're next. All right. Lord, I'm confused. I thought you was the first, Maria. Virgo Love, I'm sorry. No worries. Okay, thank you for letting me know, because I was pretty much positive. Okay, up next is Jessica. Let me refresh one more time, and then we're going to call it. You can start putting the red X's up. For Jessica, will me and Mario sleep together soon? Now, these are the kind of questions I like, okay, ladies? Okay. These are the kind of questions I like. I like them all. Don't feel bad. I like them all. But well, oh, Jessica. Ooh. Oh, Knight of Pentacles. Well, Nine of Pentacles. Oh, wow. We got the Page of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. It's weird. The Page of Pentacles, man, the Pentacles. Again, this is the Lust card. I'm going to say yes. Ooh, movement forward and victory after a long battle, girl. Okay. Ooh, the Moon. I'm going to say yes. It's going to still be a minute. It's almost like he's afraid to make a move. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that's giving you an offer but not making movement toward it, right? The horse is standing still, right? It's almost like he's afraid if he makes the move that he's going to ruin everything. He's not going to do it right, and he's going to ruin the balance that's there already. He is single. He is think of himself as single. He does. It's weird. It's like he wants to build the future. And, you know, it's like he's going to have a talk with you about you guys moving forward. And however that talk goes, it's like, okay, then it's a rager. I mean, literally a rager. Like the lust breaks and away it goes. Because the devil is the horniest little devil in the deck of tarot. And then moving forward in victory. Ooh, go with your intuition. Go with, it's like in the cover of night, the sexy time. I'm going to say yes. Okay. Ooh, I split the deck and I got the Lovers. No, shut up, phone. I split the deck and I got Lovers. I mean, that's you two becoming lovers, and that's also Gemini. Yes, but it's still going to be just a little bit longer. Okay. I'm thoroughly surprised it hasn't happened yet, Jessica. Dena! What are you doing, friend? I'm so glad to see you. I feel like I never see you anymore, girl. I know you're busy. Oh, thanks. April picked out the shirt when we went thrifting. Thank you very much. No, don't say you're sorry. Work is work. We just miss you because we love you, girl. Okay? We really do. We really do. Okay? All right, so up next is Ceda. Ceda's our last one, I guess, unless somebody else decides to pay. We miss you, my friend. We miss you. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Hold on, y'all. Ceda is the last one unless somebody else pays. No, I'm watching you. All right, let's do it. For Ceda, for Miss Ceda. You know, this PayPal is really hacking me off, okay? I cannot tell you. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Sorry, y'all. PayPal's hacking me off, so hold on just a second. It's annoying me. I can't tell you. Okay. I guess that's it. All right. Sorry. All right, Ceda. I got like 8 missed test messages. It's like my life in general. Oh, Dena. Okay, Dena's after Ceda. And that's it. You can start putting red X's up now. Okay? You want updates for love and for work, Dena? Or you just want one big spread? For Ceda, question, is MC, the Cancer, still in a relationship? Oh, Mercury retrograde, right? You're correct there, my friend. Are we in pre-shadow? I have to look it up. Somebody tell me. All right. Had nothing but problems for 2 days. Okay. Okay, thanks, Dena. This is for Ceda. Is MC, nothing's coming out, and Cancer still in a relationship? Oh, a decision's been made. Let's see what it is. The 2 of Swords in reverse. Hold on. Oh, the 9 of Wands. Interesting. I think they probably had a big fight and broke up for a minute because we got the 2 of Swords in reverse and then the 9 of Wands. But in my head, I keep seeing boots. I don't understand. I keep seeing boots in my head. Boots. Hold on. Yeah, I keep seeing boots in my head. I can't tell. It's like they're outside. We'll just see if anything else comes. Again, boots. Queen of Wands. Is she a fire sign? Ooh, it's not good. Again, the end. Not for long. Painful ending. And then he moves on into better times. Let's see what else. Oh, what's on the bottom? I feel like, fighting. Lots of fighting. I'm going to say this. I think they already probably had an argument and kind of like semi-broke up for a day or two. And then got back together. Here's that. And here's the, okay, let's try again. And we barely survive it. She comes across as a queen of wands for some reason. I don't know if she's a fire sign or not, or she's fighting to keep him chained down. And she's doing it toxically because that's the only way to do it. You got to always think of what the question was, because this is how I mean, look at these cards. Look at it. Look at the cards. Okay. Now, the cards say, well, let me see if I can get a grip. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get a grip. Here's like they're barely surviving. Here's like she's trying to be large and in charge. It's toxic, trying to keep him chained down. He's not going to go for that painful ending. And he moves on for a new exciting beginnings in his life. But she continues to bring conflict in his life. I feel like he's kind of pretty much in his mind already decided no against it. But he give it one more whirl, if you will. Second question for... we are either... Well, I'm telling you, it's right before. It's got to be right before. It has to be, okay? I can feel it in my bones. We're definitely in pre-shadow, though. Got you, yeah. Okay, I knew it. Before I didn't even know if we were in pre-shadow, but I'm like, I can feel it coming. So we are. Thanks, Dena. We are in pre-shadow. Second question for Ceda is, will he call me soon? Let's find out. We want a communication card, like the 8 of Wands. Oh God, there's a few, and I'm blank right now. Will he call Ceda? Will he call? Let's see. Call Ceda. There's the death toll. This is the rebirth card too. That's the crowning card. Interesting, yes. 4 of Pentacles. Gonna keep his cards to his desk, or his held to his chest for a minute. Then the 6 of Swords. He's trying to just move on in his life. Oh. Ooh, anxiety, stress, sleepless nights. It's all a nightmare. Again, trying to move on. Queen of Pentacles. The Empress. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, the Tower. I don't think if he calls you, it's not going to be right away. Hold on, I messed up all my cards. I'm going to roll this all over again, or I'm going to do additional cards because I messed my cards up while I was shuffling. I feel like it's a nightmare for him. I feel like he's trying to end it and move into rebirth, and it was probably thinking about contacting you, but she's got a death grip, holding on or trying to hold on to him while he's trying to move forward, and it's a nightmare for him. Again, trying to move forward. Now, since the question was, will he call me soon? This would have to be you here because we're only talking about you and him. I feel like his life is it's like she makes his life literally a nightmare state. And he wants to move forward and contact the Empress. Wants to send a text message. But it's like she does something out of control. It's weird. But look, 5 of Wands on like conflict. It's like he needs a minute. After all this with her, will he reach out? Cuts her off. That's you cut off, probably. Ooh, the Emperor. Did he cut you off again? Oh, and then you survived. Judgment calls, yes. Yeah, I think he will, but it's going to be a little longer than what you think it is. I feel like he's got to go through the chaos, toxicness of whatever the hell's going on between the two of them. Even though he wants to reach out to you, every time he starts thinking about it, she does something crazy. I can see where he cut you off. But did he open up again? Did he unblock? Because it feels like he cut you off again because of the craziness that's around him. He doesn't want to draw you into it. And then after all that, he makes contact. Does that make sense, Ceda? Let me see. That's what it feels like. Yeah. It's like I think like he has to deal with all this. Like whoever this is like does not want to let him go. Interesting, yes. All right, she's probably at work. Erica's kind of a biscuit eater. Ceda is at work, so she probably can't text back. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Dena. To Dena, my last one. Are we gonna put the red X's up, you think? Think we should put the red X's up? Could we? I guess we should, huh? Okay, so I think he unblocks you, and then he blocks you again, and then he unblocks you. You're going to see it. I'd pay attention. You're going to see it. It'll give you the level he's at when it's all happening. Does that make sense? You feel like he's coming? Yeah, that makes sense. It's like he's trying to detangle himself from the octopus, okay? And it's not pretty. It's not pretty. All right. You're welcome. All right, for Dena. What was Dena's questions? Hold on, let me go back. Oh, yeah, updates. So let's do work first. You're welcome, Ceda. Work. Oh, again, I messed up the card. What is going on, y'all? Do I just keep putting them in wrong? Is that what I do? Dena's my last reading, guys. I'll be back next Friday. Or Thursday. Thursday at noon, Chicago time. Oh, happily ever after in work, girl. Look at that. Like sunshine and rainbows. Look, making a lot of money, growing money, moving up in the company. Money, 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 money. 7 of Pentacles. Wow. A breakthrough. So you may get like a higher level of, ooh, the 5 of Cups in reverse. No loss here. If you think that you suffered a loss, like you didn't get the promotion that you really want, is because you weren't supposed to. There's a better one coming. It's like you think that you're sorry, but you're not sorry because it brings a breakthrough and a lot of money. Oh, best card you can get for career and money, the Wheel of Fortune. It's all going really well. You're just going to go up, up, and up. There may be a moment, probably this moment, where you think you're not going to survive it, but you will. 9 of Wands. You don't get it because something better is coming. That was weird. What was that card? Ooh, yeah, you just got to wait just a minute longer. The 4 of Swords. Yeah, death and the cup running over. It's like your time at work, or your title, your whatever at work is dying away, and you're being rebirthed into something larger, something upper echelon, if you will, and your cup shall runneth over. Look at that. The sun's after it. Anything that's happening that is stressful, there's a lot of work, because we witness that. We know that already because you're so busy, right? It all pays off. You think it's going to pay off in one particular promotion, bonus, or whatever, and it doesn't, which gets you somewhat downhearted. Just rest. Just wait. 4 of Swords, because then everything turns. Look at that. I think I've been passed over a few times for a promotion. Well, that's not going to last much longer. Don't get down in the dumps. 5 of Cups in reversed, remember? That's really good. Now for love. No Scorpio around you? If a Scorpio, and I don't mean the past Scorpio. Scorpios, I mean, they're who you're drawn to. You are a Virgo. Doesn't have to be the X one, but if I don't pull a Scorpio card in a Virgo reading, something's wrong. Death card is a Scorpio card. Let's do it. Oh, well, there's the single and ready to mingle card. There you are. Oh. The World, the 5 of Wands. There could be a couple people fighting over you. Have you been on the lake, girl? Have you been on the lake? The Emperor is coming. Like, I can feel the wind in my face. Like, I don't mean on the lake, like sitting by the lake, but like on the boat. Have you been on a boat on the lake? It's almost like you're going to meet him there. The Emperor. They're single, you're single. What's weird is that 5 of Wands comes between the World and the Emperor, which like you're moving on with an Emperor. You haven't quite, it hasn't happened yet, but the 5 of Wands speaks of people being in the way of the Emperor, like toxic. Well, I guess they don't have to be toxic. Like people that want to fight over you. Oh, it may hang you up for a hot minute. Interesting. All right. All right. Look at that. The Strength card. It's the only one that wanted to flip over. 9 of Wands and Temperance at the end. Sagittarius. Ooh. And look at that. Look at that. It's a water sign. Well, I hate to say that. I could go on all day. Oh my God. Justice. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I got to lay it down. All right. Things they are turning. Oh, kayaking. Okay. Because it's like I can smell the water. This is the psychic part. I can smell the water. It's not seawater. It's water, fresh water. I can feel the wind in my hair, see the sun, feel the sun on my face. Yeah. I feel like there may be people in between you and him, and it's not you dating somebody else or him dating somebody else. It's just there's a lot of people around, and there's probably a couple of people flirting with you. Don't let them, you won't. It's, the Hanged Man is a card of, he's going to do something that stands out. It's going to make you perceive him differently than everybody else. Okay. It's going to draw you to him. The Strength card, Leo, could be a Leo. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's all fire. But we also have Cancer, Libra, and all the water signs. Because I feel like you survive it. Like you don't get thrown off track of him. And like you two move forward. I mean, look at this. Okay. You get moving forward in balance. So somebody that gets you, there's a victory and you move forward with it. And there's Two of Cups, which is like a relationship, possibly with a water sign, but the King of Love, who's somebody who's emotionally mastered. A very good offer in your justice. And don't forget the Wheel of Fortune's even on the bottom. So I feel like there's like a certain day where there's a lot of interest and the Emperor is among them. I'm just telling you. It's like you'll be able to see. Don't get distracted by the flirty crap, okay, of other people. It's like something draws you towards him. And it leads to temperance, the Chariot, the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of majors in this reading. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 majors in this reading. Be ready, my friend. Scorpio is a major player. Oh! There's that King of Cups. I knew it. Talking about Scorpio before I even pulled the cards. That's your reading, Dena. Enjoy. That is your reading. That's it, y'all. We are finished. Now, I will be back per usual on Thursdays at noon, okay? And that's Chicago time. No, I don't live in Chicago. But, you know, when you say Central Time, Chicago is what everybody thinks of. You're welcome. Lots of love back to you. I'm going to head off. Now, don't forget, I have openings for readings. Your girl is very slow right now. If you want a reading, now's the time. Okay, contact me, email me. We'll set one up. Tomorrow I will be live at 2 p.m. Chicago time to do the weekend What's Up. That's a weekend reading for every sign. Memberships are up and running. Go check out the link below to my site. You can see all the things that I offer there. There's a lot. And you just type in there's 2 places you can contact me there, okay? And I'll get back to you ASAP to set up a reading. All right, guys. Well, micro readings are done for today, my friend. I'm sorry, Chevelle. We are finished. They are 10 per question, 10 10 US dollar, but we will be back next Thursday. And if you want a reading, I give an hour reading, which is a special with that right now. No, it's not the 75 special, and 30-minute reading. Okay. Have a beautiful day, y'all. Love and light. I'm going to go timestamp. Give me like 20 minutes. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you real soon. Bye. I only do micro readings live. It's a special that I do for everybody on the channel. I don't do them in private at all. It's just something I started like 2 years ago for people that couldn't afford a big reading, and I only do them on Thursdays, and I only do them at noon Chicago time, okay? So hopefully you can come back next week and join us then, all right? All right, love and light, guys. Bye.